Hello, welcome back to another video. So right now, today's time is it's actually not today, it's tomorrow technically. It's almost 1 a.m. That's my wonder. How were you in 1 a.m. in the morning? So basically, the last video I put was, yesterday I uploaded a video, but then, with that video, it took me a long time to because it was like my computer is kind of like glitching out and stuff like that, and then I had to genuinely, I had like a lot of work, um, you know, so I technically completed that video. If you guys did not check it out, you can check it out. It really took a lot of time, but yeah, I would say here's the thing, right? So the reason I'm actually staying awake at 1 a.m. is today itself. I actually wanted to do another video. You might ask why. So basically, as you know from the last video, as I told you, I did not officially started DME yet. And today, Sunday, was my first, holy DM day. I had two accounts, Trial Media, Trial.media, Trial Media underscore. And at two accounts, I officially started DMing today. So last night, I've been to ChatGPT and I asked what is the best time for, with DMs. And, it just gave me it gave me you have to wake up at 6 a.m., 5 a.m. because it's like one of the best times. That is for me. I think for you it's gonna be different. But I live in India, so I had to wake up 6 a.m. So that's why I did it. But I had to do it. So I woke up at 5 a.m. Obviously. I woke up at 5 a.m. I sat there and I started DMing. And here's the best part, right? The reason I made this video is you're gonna be genuinely shocked. I know I'm kind of sleepy right now, but I want to say you how much I was super excited. I was screaming. My mom came to me and was like, "Are you okay?" Obviously, I was super excited. I'll let you guys I'll tell you what happened. So today is my first DM day, and obviously I went to my Instagram. And I went to the follow list, and then I scrolled down, and then I picked 15 people, and then I started DMing them. But here's the catch, okay? You never DM like normally. You know what I mean? So let's say I go to an Instagram and I go to an Instagram and then I just click on them and then I see they have less followers, maybe posting instead of going to the DMs and writing, hey, I think we can improve your video editing. I think we can make your content to grow. Instead of saying that, I think one of the best reasons because I don't know they're potential writing somehow. I don't know. So I just went there, and one of the main key reasons here is you have to go to your profile and you have to understand and analyze everything about your profile. Okay, people only love when it's about them. You get the point? So you have to go to their profile and then you have to analyze what they are saying or if they have their own story or if they have some key factor that is helping you for that reach. I'll show you. I'll show you that I got example right here. She's name is Holly, and then she was like a eyebrow artist, and she lives in London. Um, so I just went to their DM, and I was about to write, hey, you're making your financing models, and but I feel like you're missing something. Can I let you know? Instead of saying that, I literally went to her page and then I found that she wrote a whole story about why she started her business. So what I did was I spent probably 1 to 2 minutes just reading out her story and understanding it. She works in NHS full time, and she also have a business on the side. So I got the idea now. So I just went there in her DMs, and obviously I wrote, "Hey, I see you're a lot of busy. You're doing NHS, and also you're doing your side business at the same time. That must be super overwhelming. But I really, really understand how hardworking you are. So, I really premium and concerns. I actually show you the message here. I really don't remember it, but here is the key thing. Okay, so the first thing what you have to do is after analyzing. This is the secret sauce. I actually probably say I just learned by myself. It's not like a huge one, but it is important. Okay, go to ChatGPT. Okay, always make sure you say everything about your business to ChatGPT. Okay, so I would say the best recommended is like clicking on the voice icon and then like talking to it like about your business and every single detail. If you know ChatGPT, if you tell ChatGPT about every single detail, it's gonna understand about your business, and then when you have any questions, it's gonna like obviously help you. So what I did was, I had like a addiction of just talking to ChatGPT all the time. So yeah, um, you know, so I just went to the DMs. I mean, the ChatGPT already knew everything about my business. So what I was thinking was, what is the best way that I can actually make sure that ChatGPT gives the best results? So what I did was, I took a screenshot of her story, and then okay, this was the different one. So what I did was I went to the profiles with it, took their screenshots and then put it in ChatGPT, and then I wrote out like what is the best approach for her. She has these many followers, she has these many likes, and her bio is this. As you can see, she uploads transformation videos or like piloting videos or whatever, right? And her reach is this. And if you actually like analyze it and know about what the Instagram is, you can just write to ChatGPT and it's gonna help you out like drastically. Or you can just like put like screenshots on the like do it at the same time. But the problem here was I did add the screenshots. Starting I did without the screenshots. It still worked if you like go onto it. And with the screenshots kind of easier, but it's gonna like the chat GPT movement is gonna complete and you cannot like send images anymore. You have to like wait almost like a whole day or like sometimes it just does not work. So what I recommend is just going to their page and just like copy paste their bio, their followers, chat GPT, um, and then write the best. They write the best like whole DM or like whole outreach or like like the best crafted or like you have to write something to make it like hyped up. Okay, you have to make sure you have to like, okay, you gotta do something like the best work this time. Like when you always hype up, it's like going to be the best results. And also make sure to like say ChatGPT to give you more options. So when you have more options, you'll understand which is better. Never go in blindly on ChatGPT what it says. Sometimes it goes wrong because it's a robot, obviously. So you put on a couple of more options, and then you can just go on their options, select whatever you like, and then yeah. So the other thing here is what happened. Okay, today I put 50 DMs on my one account and 15 DMs on my other account, right? And obviously there is influencer called I put it here, and Sophie right here. Literally, I sat there. Okay, I was thinking who would be the best for me to work with. Okay, I swear, guys, I'm not joking. Please, please. I know you're gonna say, "Hey, he's lying, no progressive." Listen, I swear, okay, I literally like I've been to Sophie's Instagram, and then I was about geez. the DM, and I genuinely said it out loud. I said, "Bro, she has the best film kind of like camera. She has like a cinematic look, and she doesn't even have like a good video, which is like it's not even good edited." And I thought, bro, if I would get contacted with like if Sophie will actually respond and I actually work with her, it's gonna be like the best thing because I don't even need to like do like the best work because she never even started doing like edited videos. She just did raw news, but her video quality is crazy. I don't know how she did that, but I saw her. But yeah, I just went to her DM and I said it. Okay, then I swear, out of all the 15 DMs on one account, right? One responded. Out of like all 30 DMs I sent it in two accounts, one responded, and that was guess who? Not joking, y'all. It is Sophie. I I don't know what she, like. I can't. I wanna like express it so good, but it's like 1 a.m. I'm being super sleepy. But guys, I'm telling you, it is crazy. I literally said that. I literally said I'm gonna work with like Sophie, and she actually responded. I'm like, no way, she actually responded, right? I've been there and I, in ChatGPT, she did the response. I took that and she said, what is the best response according to this response? And then it gave me the best response. I took it up and I pasted it, right? And, sometimes you have to also think about your own mind and put what knowledge you have because ChatGPT sometimes like gives like basic. You have to add a little bit extra. So I put the response and I added a little bit extra about like, this is going to be like, this session is gonna be like birthday or like you can join in the call and stuff like that. And guess what, bro? I swear, as you can see, she literally said yes, sure. I'm actually, she's gonna like, she's gonna join the call. I don't know words. Like I literally can't believe that all that 30 DMs, one responded, and that was Sophie, who I thought, okay, who I wanted to work with, and she genuinely messaged me back. And guess what? She also said she's gonna come. She booked a call with me. I couldn't believe. She said, in the next week, we're gonna do the call, and I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it. I was freaking out. I was screaming. My mom was like, "Nah, what did that mean? What did that mean?" Um, it's crazy because after like genuinely like 3 years, I'm actually feeling something like something actually moving because I was always like one place to another place. I never actually did it. This is something that I came from my heart and I actually worked every day. And like it's really nice, like these like 1 a.m. Like I genuinely have this thing. More I gotta wake up and do all of these things. But guess what? I know I can do it, and I don't think about nothing. Guys, I still cannot believe that today was the first day I actually started DMing, and I actually booked the call on the first day. Like that is crazy. Like I booked the call in the first day of full DMing, and what's crazier? I literally manifested who I wanted to work with, and she literally cried. She said she's gonna like, be in the hall with me. Guys, this is like literally like I don't know, it's blowing my mind. I couldn't believe it. And all I was like, I know it looks like I'm like doing way too much, but like trust me, bro, it's different. It's a different hit. It's a different hit. I'm telling you. But like, you know, uh, I genuinely want to work hard and get to a point. And yeah, now what I gotta do is obviously go and within this week I try to make another video. Yeah, so in this week what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna learn everything about like mostly like sales to be like super ready. And then the next week you're gonna see me fall with Sophie. So I gotta take out some lessons, you feel me? Um, yeah, but I'm like super excited, and I couldn't believe it's actually real. And yeah, guys, what I want to do summary is you can use ChatGPT like the best way possible if you know how to use the ChatGPT. Okay, you don't have to be the AI expert. You just need to be and out of the box kind of thinker. Okay, just think about what you're thinking, and then think another way what you're thinking. Yeah, and then yeah. So I think you kind of get the point I'm trying to make there. But what I was genuinely trying to say is just go to the chat GPT and try to take the screenshots, put in the post, analyze their Instagram, analyze their story, analyze their transformation, how long they're posting, what is their duration, how many posts do they post, how much do they average their views, how many followers they got, like does she do like this seminar, does she have like a link, you have to pay attention to every single thing. Again, this is the main thing to make you stand out, because always remember, when you're podiuming people, it's always about not what you want, it's always about what they personally want for them, okay? It should be always handcrafted, okay? It should be never like, hey, you're not posting, can I help you post? No, you have to be specific, you have to touch their heart. It's like the NHS example. I read their story, when she sees that, she was like, damn, okay, he actually cares. He actually spent time on my Instagram. Okay, you know what? He's a well, maybe I'll just give it a try. It's always like emotionally, okay? If you go on emotionally, you'll always get a point, okay? But I hope you guys learned something from here, and pray for me, do blessings for me. I'm gonna have a meeting next week, so I will see you soon. And yeah. Oh yeah. Before I go, you know, without the handstand, I think from my previous video, but I'm still using it. Okay. I gotta get my first life to actually, do something. But yeah, I'll see you soon.